And how was the air? I'm sure you'll tell me.
And the air was just right for Skyrim.
That's right. The air was just right for Skyrim. We have Finn's loot. An ivory dragon claw. Model ship, Nordrider's horn. Sounds like my wife's getting attacked by the dogs out there. All right, let's clear out some of this stuff. We don't need 22 elves here. Maybe 4? All right, we're 340 pounds. What do we got that's so heavy? Maybe some potions. Definitely armor. Okay. I thought these robes were kind of pretty. If we were going to go robed. We might have to change over to a robed build or do a robed build on the next playthrough. That would probably be fun. All right, so let's see. Don't need that. Don't need it, don't need it, don't need it, don't need it. All right, that looks pretty good. We're down to 264. How are we looking on weapons? Do we really want to carry Dawnbreaker with us? Yeah, we'll carry it with us. Since we can carry 800. Let's get rid of some of these potions. Let's turn this on too. Potions. Yeah, dogs are having fun out there with mommy. That looks better. We're down to 254. Do we need to make some really good poison? We'll probably make some really good poison with the bat wing and probably death bell. Where's death bell? And then, what else would be good? Nin root. We could use the Jaren root too. Let's try that, see what that makes. Batwing, Death Bell, Jaren root. Damage health, damage magicka regen. Damage magicka, damage stamina. Oh, nice. Okay, we have one very serious potion. Like, you would... Actually, we have two. Targets magicka regeneration by 100% for 92 seconds. Targets magicka by 55 points. Damages target's stamina by 55 points. Does 3,696 points of damage. Okay, that is a good poison. We got Morrowind music. Where are we? Oh, we're going after the Wolf Queen. We're going after Potema. Okay, well, if we're going after Potema, we definitely want to equip that. Because there is going to be a bunch of undead down here. And I mean a bunch. Let's suit up. Get our armor class up there. Let's do this. And let's just go running in a battle.
You've arrived at last. The heroine who prevented me from being bound returns to my fold. I have much to thank you for, little one. When you die, I will raise you, and you can take your place by my side.
No, that ain't gonna happen, girl. Said, no, I don't want to do that. Do you want to swallow poison? No, I don't want to do that.
I knew it. Use your brain if you still have one.
Yeah, we should do.
Compelled to die. No more. I yield. I yield.
Oh no, we're coming after you. And we're coming after you too. And then he exploded. Alright, you know what we should do? I know what we should do. Should jump into the staff.
A chance to dance?
And we should grab a dragon priest mask. Might as well take advantage of all of this stuff. So which one do we want? The Ragot? Otar, Fire, Frost, Shock. Let's wear Otar. I'm gonna cover up our pretty face, but we're doing it for a reason. So we can advance priesthood. Thought there was a book over here that I wanted. It obviously got knocked off the table. And I have no idea where it's at. Take that Vendrith Thorax. Alright, we're going down. Let's go get him. You're no match for the Twin Blade Dawnbreaker. Yep, you're right. It's time for you to die. Well, we're lighting them up.
I smell blood. Thought I heard you. Your actions will have grave consequences. Gloves are coming off.
What'd you say you were? Dead?
You're big and tough, I get it.
Yep, you're dead. Potema, where are you, Potema? We're coming to get you, Potema. Giant rolling ball of death. That guy was kind of tough.
I won't tolerate this.
Get him. Kill him.
There's something out there.
Yes, there is.
Ooh, I smell mortal blood.
What's up, Astor? How you doing?
Just yield and save me some time.
We're going after Potema. Potema, where are you, Potema?
Still alive, all that matters. Comes with the territory. Got my attention.
And we're wearing a Dragon Priest mask and wielding Twin Blade Dawnbreaker. Because there's a lot of undead in here.
Come far, mortal. No doubt you seek to enter Potema. There will be plenty of fresh corpses to rebuild the army.
Maybe you can be a fresh corpse. Yeah, you can be a fresh corpse. You're kind of burnt, though. Croesus? No, it's not Croesus. Bit tired. Attended a double taekwondo session. I walked 150 pounds of dogs for 4 miles. So Angel's about 60 pounds, Paya's a little over 40 pounds, and Kai's probably a little over 50 pounds. So altogether, 3 dogs, a little over 150 pounds of dog. So that's what I call doggy rows. That's a lot of doggy rows, pulling them back in on the leashes. It's not Croesus, this is Otar. So Otar is kind of I like Otar because it's really good for resistances. So increases fire, frost, and shock resistance by 30%. But that's Otar. Well, normally I do 100 like chair push-ups and 100 crunches. But what I'll do sometimes is I'll split the chair push-ups into doing 25 chair push-ups and 25 curls. Actually, excuse me, 50 chair push-ups, 50 curls. And then, what else do I do? I'll do crunches, or I'll do like, I guess they're like high kicks or knee lifts. So I'm raising my right knee up to my left elbow, and then left knee up to my right elbow. So you're doing that, and it's more like a march, I guess. So I'll do 100 of those.
What was that?
And then I walk for 4 miles with the dogs. So the dogs are kind of my pulling back, whereas the push-ups are pushing away, and the curls, and also sometimes I'll do like over the head.
You're committing crime. I'll take all the blows and keep standing.
Yeah, stupid vampire.
You face the impossible.
Oh, yeah, she's ugly. Hey, come here, Fugly.
Come
We'll
get
take care of
some.
it. Switch back over to Dawnbreaker. Dawnbreaker's a better weapon. They just all came pouring through the door, didn't they? But I mean, I used to work construction, so working construction, I would walk more than 5 miles a day. And a lot of up and down stairs, up and down ladders, a lot of overhead work, a lot of carrying heavy things around and stuff like that. So
Not much further.
now that I'm retired, I kind of want to stay with it,
In death.
so I don't end up being a big old fat guy, you know, when I'm, 60, 70 years old. I'd like to live until I'm in my 90s if I could, but I want to be healthy. So that takes a lot of work to keep up on it. Oh no! Yeah, a bunch of bad guys. And some people might say that's crazy, but, do that every day, but I tell them you're crazy not to. Your physical activity and most importantly your food. Also, no. No, I don't take any medication. The main reason I started walking and increasing my exercise more was to keep my blood pressure down and to keep my cholesterol down. And then I stopped eating like bacon every day. I mean, realistically, I still probably eat too much sugar, but I don't really eat a whole lot of bread or starches. I eat a lot more protein. I do an 8-16 intermittent fast, which means there's an 8-hour window during the day that I'll eat food and a 16-hour window that I don't eat food for every 24 hours. So that'll help, keep my weight down. Mainly I want to stay strong. I want to stay fit, stay healthy. I love avocados. I love hard-boiled eggs. I love pecans. So that's generally what I have for like brunch. I basically eat 2 meals a day. Brunch and dinner.
You've come far, mortal. But can you stand against my inner council? Let's see.
Maybe. Come here, buddy.
Don't applaud yourself too soon, world.
Give me your best.
I'm a Dunmer. Give me fire.
No harm, no foul.
Okay, where's the bad guys? There you are.
I'll rip your guts right out. Never should have come here.
Rip the eyes from her head.
You go back over here. Let's take another one of these. Resist shock. We'll go back in. Well, your inner council kind of sucks. Hey, ain't nobody. Give me your skull. We're beating up Potema's remains. Oh, are you talking about Potema? Sitting on the ruby throne? Yeah, avocados are like superfood. Pecans are good too. Abe's jewelry set for Potema? I don't know if I've got that for Potema. Matter of fact, I guess I don't. But I do have like Nightweaver's Band and Ring of the Khajiit and a bunch of other ones. from Ave. But I kind of split that between Ave and then I guess some things are handled by Johnny Skyrim, like all the puzzle cubes and stuff like that. So yeah, this is God, I forget the name of it, but that's one of the jewelry mods I have installed. I'd have to look at my list to see exactly what I'm using for what. I mean, if it's just going to be the one circlet that's on her skull, I probably won't bother adding it. Shadow Queen's Regalia. Well, I mean, are they things that the player can actually wear? What's up, Gears? So we got an autosave happening right here. Let me do this. Let me do this. Let me get up here and go here. We're going to take a look really quick. Well, they're nice. Timus Joy said Shadow Queen Regalia to the game. Circlet. Patema's ring. Patema's necklace. Patema's earrings. Patema's piercing. So you got to run body slide, which means I'd have to re-upload my body slide for it. So for as little as it's adding, I'm not going to bother. So I'm guessing that's the piercing, belly button piercing. And then this is earrings, necklace, circlet, ring. Yeah, nice, but I'll pass. I mean, I've got like Nightweaver's band, a couple other Aves rings that I thought were pretty cool, but I've got Fiona's wedding band. This is a custom model. I do have a lot of different circlets. Like the circlet that I've got here is from KD's. We're not wearing it right now, but this is a KD circlet. It's the elven one. Well, I took a look at it. I mean, it might be something I add for my personal game, but I mean, I don't really wear a whole bunch of jewelry and stuff. I do have a lot of nice circlets that are from, well, a couple different places, and rings and jewelry. So Divine Elegance is a store that has a lot of jewelry. So I use a lot of stuff from that. And then these are all the amulets. So let's find, here's the circlets. So some of these are really cool. Pretty intricate. You don't scare the crap out of me like that, dog. This one's more like an ear hook. What's up, baby? Oh my gosh. You gonna come up and say hi? Come here. Come here. Oh, don't just whine at me, baby. This one's more... I do like the feathers on this one. So I went for more for the BDOR circlets. Mountain Spirit. Yeah, this is a nice one. Night Veil is... that's actually like an eye patch. This is Nova, which is more like a crown or a tiara. Like a snake. Ottoman Dynasty. You could always wear the Bloodworm helm. What are you whining about over there, doggo? I do have the college mage stuff too, which are nice. And then I have all of KD's circlets. That's some of the jewelry from Divine Elegance. What are you whining about, baby? Well, come over here. Come over here, baby. You can't just sit over there and whine at me and expect me to get up all the time. I think this is from Ave. I do like this model. That's for the Galder Blackblade. These are all the rings and necklaces for basic stuff. Yeah, I like that one. So there's lots of different stuff that I could use. I do like that one too. That one's kind of cool because it's all right here. Paya, stop your whining. It's the feathers. So I like that one a lot too.
So Paya was laying on the ottoman so nicely, playing with her tail, and I was just about to videotape her, and she got up and started barking at me. Minding her own business, playing with her tail.
Okay, well, I don't know what to say about it. Now she's in here whining at me because she can't get past Angel, and Angel's...
Go that way, go.
Yeah.
You can do it, come on, go. Let's go. Go see Daddy. No, go see Daddy. Not you, Angel.
Angel can come and see me too. Come here, climb up in my lap. Come on. Come say hi to everybody. Come on. Angel saying hi. And Paya is on my shoulder like a little parrot. And Kai's over here too. I got three dogs. I only have 2 hands, but I got 3 dogs. Oh, my little baby girls. My little baby girls. My boy. My boy. Come here. Are you just going to climb on your brother? Create havoc? Paya the Destroyer. You guys are too much. Hey, if you're going to beat each other up, go beat each other up out there. I'll get my hand in there. I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up. Okay, that got you to move. I'll pick you up. Come here. Come here. I'll pick you up. Arr. Arr. All right, go get her. Go get her. Live entertainment. I love my dogs. They're crazy, but I love them. Should we see how crazy they are? Quit knocking me around, dogs. All right, let's see how crazy they are. Uh-oh, where did I go? There I am. Okay, now you guys can see what's actually going on behind me. This is Kai. What's up, buddy? Come here, say hi. Come here, say hi. My buddy Kai. And then Paya is under my legs currently. It makes it really hard to play when you're in my lap, buddy. But I love you. Okay, no. What are you doing? Oh my gosh. Look at all that skin. What's he going to do with all that skin? You're probably seeing the mirror. All right, come here. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, there you are, Paya. You going to say hi to everybody? This is Paya. Paya the Destroyer. They're getting big. Okay, come here. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. You're such a good boy. Oh, hey. Hey, quit biting on your brother. Brrr. I'll grab your nose. I'll grab your nose. Oh, you guys are crazy. Hey, if you're going to have a battle, don't have it in my lap. Hey, don't bite me. I love you. Don't bite me. Don't eat that. Ow! Told you don't bite me. Love you. Okay, so I'm not streaming. I'm like, got dogs. This one's biting me right now. It's just too cute what they're doing. They're beating each other up in my lap. Okay, go. No. Okay, both. Okay, no. No. Oh, down. No, don't bite me. Don't bite me. Don't bite me. I love you, don't bite me. I love you, don't bite me, don't eat that. Go get your sister. No. Hey, no. No. Hey, vicious killer. Okay, I will get back to the game eventually. We have a puppy break. We're taking a puppy break. Why are you biting me? Hey, why are you biting me? Ow! I love you, don't bite me. There's an awful lot of teeth down there. There's an awful lot of teeth down there. Awful lot of teeth down there. I got your paw. I got your other paw. There he is. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Here's my baby girl. Okay, ow. Okay, ow, ow. Okay, wait. Enough. Come on, down. Come on. Come on, go. Come on, go. Both of you, go. Bye-bye. See you later. Good dogs. Love you. If you're going to beat each other up, no, down. Beat each other up out there. A couple of 3-year-olds. Paya, go lay down, baby. You're such a good dog. All right, we're going to do this. There we go. Now we can get back to the game. Sorry for the doggy break. Well, actually, no, I'm not. It was a good break. All right, what was I dumping off? What was I doing? Oh, I was looking at different stuff. Different jewelry. Wait a minute. Turn that back on. There we go. So now we need to make it back to steer. And then we need to make it back to that slimy bastard Armand Motier. But first, steer. Maybe we can take the back way in, huh? Is that the back way? Yes, it is. Never a dull moment around here with 3 dogs. Never a dull moment. Oh no, it's raining. Put your hood back on. Gotta stop and pet the cat. Dandelion. Steer. Okay, where you at, buddy? Steer. You hiding out in here? Are you sleeping? Oh no, you're just sitting there reading.
You've returned. I'm hoping successfully.
Yeah, it was successful.
I have Potema's remains.
Excellent. These things do have a way of working out when people take action. I'll sanctify the remains. In case Falk doesn't make it clear, Solitude owes you a debt of gratitude.
Do we have a follower? We do not. That's right, we were going to go pick up Jordis. Let's go talk to I Don't Give a Falk. Firebeard. And then we'll talk to Elisif and see if she'll make us Thane. We already bought this place, so that's our house. One of our houses. Seems he's the cook.
Hey there.
I've taken care of Potema.
You've done a great thing today. It doesn't matter who you support in the war. Potema would have been a blight on the land for both sides. Without you, this would have been a disaster. I should have paid more heed to Varnius's warnings. I won't make that mistake again. Take this payment. The Jarl would thank you, but she very much wants to keep Potema's return quiet. Make no mistake, we consider you a protector of Solitude.
Steward, I have an idea that might help to bolster the morale of our people in this difficult time. Good to see you.
Fine.
I've helped your people as you asked.
Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of
So like all of this jewelry that she's wearing and the crown
I grant you a personal
and the
household
earrings
to watch over your home.
and even
this
these
weapon from my
armbands,
armory to serve as your badge
that's
of
and the
office.
dress, that's
I
all
also
from Divine
notify my
Elegance.
guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now.
So yeah, I recommend Divine Elegance
It
for
was a
sure.
pleasure. Thank you.
It's a nice little shop that's kind of it's on the way to Markarth, just before Karthweisen. Well, the Karth River Canyon. It's on the side of the road there. Kind of across from Bard's Leap and down a little bit.
There you are. I've been looking everywhere for you. I've got this thing I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see. Looks like that's all. I have to leave.
Alright, what'd you give me? I don't know what she gave me. What do we haven't read yet? Home Decorating Guide for Solitude. Bolgir Bearclaw. A dark necromancer has been attacking innocents along the northern coast, accompanied by strange creatures. Do his every bidding. I trust you can help with this troublesome matter. Bolgir Bearclaw. Okay. Well, we gotta go see Quintus, too. Well, let's go grab Jordis. And we'll give her some nice armor, and then we'll take her with us. Okay, where's Jordis? Jordis? There you
Jarl
are.
has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
So it looks like she likes like heavy armor. You know, she would look really good in like the Cavaro or Valkyrie. Or the Shield Maiden. Nixtra.
I wish I could go with you. Honor to you, my Thane.
That's a little revealing for who you are, so let's give you something different to wear. We need something more Shield Maidenish. So I like Kavara Warrior. She'd look good in that. Oh yeah. That's Jordis all day long.
I'd better get going.
No, you're coming with me.
Follow me. I need your help. Lead the way.
I like the feathers too. That's definitely Jordis all the way.
Azura's star must be quite useful to us, eh? Our enchant...
Alright, so we needed to do that. Valkyrie of Swords. Yeah, I've got different Valkyrie armor, but most of them are like high heels and short skirts, which didn't really strike me as Jordis, you know. Oh no! Oh no! Everybody drink. We just crashed. How did we crash? Root. Khajiit has wares, and it's an HKP rigid body node and a fade node for skeleton. So you know what that tells me? That tells me that we need to rerun Nemesis. That's the only problem with Nemesis is it'll get corrupted sometimes. So we're just going to rerun Nemesis. It'll probably tell me that I need to update the engine. Let's find out. No, it's just going to rerun it. I know you guys can't see it, but I am running it right here. It didn't want to update the engine, so it took 23 seconds. Done deal. Nothing in the overwrite, which means it dumped it all into the folder it needed to be in. Which means now we fire up the game. Yeah, anytime I see HKP Hankano, that's an animation. I jinxed it. I don't think I jinxed it. Well, you can drink orange juice. I'm drinking coffee. Probably going to remake this picture. And that one's kind of cool. I like the moon, the boat. This is out in front of Septimus Cygnus Outpost. But I'll probably do another one. I've got some nice pictures that I wanted to kind of use. Desktop. Some of the more recent ones. There's the doggos. Oh, doggos. That's Kai, Mr. Sirius, and Paya the Destroyer. Sushi, tacos. That would be a good one. There's Raven. That would be a good one too. That'd be a good one too. Not really what I'm looking for though. Oh, the sun glare over the college? Let me go back to that one. That one? Yeah, that's cool. The sun sprite that I'm using is one that I got off of EMB forums. And I added it to Rudy's EMB. That would be a good one. Just put big loading letters over here, loading. Not really what I was looking for, though. It's probably in here. Hasn't been converted yet. These are more recent ones. On the Kataraya. That one I really like. We're in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary when it's on fire. That's my current character, Kainalu. Which basically means ocean wave. Oh. That would be a good one, too. Just a scenic. Or party snacks. Party snacks would be a good one. You know what I could do is I could, like, take everything that's this blue color and remove it and just have the dragon sitting on this with it saying loading up here. Make a semi-transparent background. Jare Ra. Oh, Dope Fiend. I'm like, what are you talking about, chick? Yeah, really? That's nice, too. That's Honrick, Lake Honrick. Some of these screenshots they're really good. I like that one too. That's coming back towards Whiterun. And Nico sitting at the bar. Yeah, your Vasker looks good. That's Malin Varen. This is probably my favorite view in the whole game. This is at Half Moon Mill, looking down the waterfall. All right, back at it. I'll probably use the one with Parthenax and make it a semi-transparent background. Okay, so this is before we grab Jordis. There she is.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Alright, well, we need to talk about your outfit. We still have the feathers in our hair. Kavaro Warrior. And then we want to go back. Back. Follow me.
Follow me. I need your help. Lead the way.
Okay. Now we got Jordis. So let's go back and put our circlet back on. I mean, the feathers are nice, but that one lets us swim underwater without drowning. So we'll take that.
There are so
We're
many
almost
souls
ready to
in
go up a
solitude.
level.
Who said city people are all cold?
I am not doing that.
Azura's star must be quite useful to us, eh? Our enchanted weapons will never run out of charge.
Not doing that. Where the heck was I going? Oh, I'm going back to Whiterun.
I would have loved to learn cooking from the gourmet. Well, guess I have to read his damn book now.
Yeah, I killed him. I wonder if we've ever done the leap of faith. I think we've done the leap of faith off of there. We do need to do that though. Turn back on our frame gen. I wouldn't say Kai plays mean, I'd say Kai plays rough. Like you saw him biting on me. I mean, he doesn't bite hard enough to break the skin, but he is biting. he's 9 months old. Him and Paya. So it's like having 2 3-year-olds running around. You know, getting into everything. Digging holes in the backyard. Pooping on the back deck. Beating each other up. Picking on their older sister. You know, begging for food and treats and attention. I need a cart and some way to steer the dogs. Then I'd be happening. Because both of them can pull like a mule.
Tools, wares, and weapons.
Solitude
All
has
for
become my
sale
home
at
as much as
fair
Dragon
prices.
Bridge is.
There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
You know, give me a ride, dude.
Need some? Yes?
Yeah, I need a ride.
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Whiterun.
Whiterun.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Why is it always raining?
I don't know. Good question. I was watching a short today. They're work dogs. Well, Kai is 21 different breeds. Yeah, he's a mutt. Super mutt. He's about 18% Australian cattle dog. So that's a working dog. But then he's got border collie. He's got collie. Again, herding dogs, right? Working dogs. And then he's got German Shepherd, also a working dog. And then he's got Labrador, and he's got Alaskan Malamute, and he's got Husky. So that's more of a sled dog, right? And then he's got 6% Chihuahua. Maybe that's why he bites. And 1% St. Bernard. And what else has he got in him? It's a literal laundry list of what he has in him. So let me look it up really quick. 21 breeds in Kai's DNA. So we did a wisdom panel on him. Swabbed his mouth and sent it off. 18% Australian cattle dog, 7% German Shepherd, 3% Collie, 2% Border Collie. Okay, now then he's got a lot of guard dogs. So 12% American Bulldog, 11% American Pit Bull Terrier, 4% American Staffordshire Terrier, 2% Boston Terrier, 8% Siberian Husky, those are the eyes, 4% Chow Chow, 3% Alaskan Malamute, and then he's got Sporting Dog in him too. So 4% Chesapeake Bay Retriever, 3% Lab Retriever, 2% English Springer Spaniel, 1% Cocker Spaniel, 6% Chihuahua, 3% American Eskimo Dog, 2% Norwegian Elk Hound. And he's got Hound Dog in him too. So 2% Treen Walker Coonhound, that's the tail, and 2% Plot Hound, and 1% St. Bernard. Yeah. So yeah, his DNA is crazy. You got a little bit of everything. But sporting, Asian Oceanic, guard, herding, companion, and hound, with a little bit of mountain dog. Crazy. Crazy. Well, I just made $250. Although I thought it was supposed to be more like $500. Maybe he's got to send it in multiple payments. I wrote a couple of books, so I make money from book sales on Amazon. I never planned on it.
What have you got for sale?
But I was, my publisher actually asked me to help him write a book. And so I was helping him, and he was getting some of the things wrong, so I fixed it. So I ended up pretty much writing the book. But he's my publisher, and he deals with all the publishing part of it. So every quarter I get my share from sales.
But Dragon's Reach broadened my horizon.
Yeah, I get 50%. And he gets 50%. But he deals with all the paperwork and everything else.
White Mountain is the center of Skyrim. That makes it the city of opportunities.
And he deals with all the sales And the 1099 forms and all that. He just sends me an email and says, hey, we sold this many books. And this is your share.
Just as the white gold tower is visible everywhere down south.
And I'll direct deposit it in your account. And I'm like, okay, cool, thanks. So it's kind of nice to get paid indefinitely for work that I've already done. Been watching, listening to your videos at work today. Really liking how the list looks. Does it have any additional quest mods? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're talking a lot of content.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
You want a rundown? I mean, I could probably give you a rundown on content.
Goods and wares
What would
of
be
all
the
kinds,
best
and all
place?
can be yours.
Hold on one second. The best place to get that
It's really great we're friends. I was hoping
would
to
be
find some
on
new
my
friendship.
GitHub
I hope this does
on the README. Well, it's not really the README. So give me a second here. I'm pulling it up. All right, here.
Come and see what goods I offer.
So this is my GitHub, and the README is here. But in the README, if you come right down here, you can look at the load order library, and that'll take you to load order library. It'll give you the current load order library. So if we look at the mod list text, and we come down to this gives you exactly how it's set up. Bug fixes, optimization, quality of life. I'm looking for a new world space. Okay. Beyond Reach, Worm's Tooth, The Forgotten City, Moon Path to Elsewhere, Dark End, Chanterelle, The Shire, Skyrim Sewers, Skyrim Underground, Forgotten Dungeons, Midwood Isle, Olenwald, Depths of the Reach, Siren Route, and the Midden Expanded. So those are all new world spaces that are added. And when you think about Chanterelle is, I mean, it's the size of 2 Skyrims. Beyond Reach is about the size of about 3/4 of Skyrim. The Forgotten City is a small one. Moonpath to Elsewhere is kind of a small one. Dark End is, I would say, about 1/4 of the size of Skyrim. The Shire is huge. It's the whole Shire with quests and everything else. Skyrim Sewers is more of an add-on, I guess, so you can crawl down in the sewers under every city. Skyrim Underground covers the entirety underneath Skyrim and Solstheim. You haven't played any of those? Midwood Isle is just an island, but Olenwald is another island about the size of Midwood Isle, which is really good. Depths of the Reach is a small mod. Siren Route is also a small mod, but a new world space. It's basically set up for you to use. It's by Everglades, so EVG's animated traversal. But we have Sky Parkour, which is kind of the next step in that. The Midden Expanded is more of a player home, but it's a very large underground world space in the Midden that includes your player home in it. So, and then it pretty much all of the
Goods and wares of all kinds, and
Creation
all
Club
can be
content.
yours.
But this would be a good thing to check out. Let me just post a link here so you can take a look at it if you want to. That's a link to the load order library, so you don't have to go looking it up.
Come and see what goods I offer.
E&B frame gen is included in the list. I play at 3440 by 1440 resolution, and I'll hold about 70. So right now I'm like 77 frames per second, 79 frames per second outside of Whiterun, right? But I'm outputting 144 because what I'm doing is I'm layering lossless scaling frame gen on top of that. It'll take a while to download. I recommend grabbing the, if you look in the README, there's 3 files there that are from Lover's Lab. They're actually from Mega Downloads. You could probably just grab those from the link and drop those into the download folder because they have they're such large files. It's all the BDOR armor that Kirax did. So kind of like the armor that I'm wearing.
I'll seize the moment.
Right now is a BDOR armor. So Black Desert Online. Same with the armor that Jordis is wearing. That's BDOR. So I would download those separately and just dump them leave them zipped and dump them in the download folder. Because those are the ones that tend to fail.
Yes?
But I did a lot of things with, like, a lot of little quality of life stuff. Like pretty much all of the, the tomatoes is going to be a different model.
This is serious business.
The leeks, the cabbage, the potatoes, the turnips, the eggs, the cheese. Everything is an improved model. And then you've got animated stalls, so the top of them will blow in the wind. And then the elves here and garlic are from, I believe it's High Poly Project. But just all the little things.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
There's Bellathor. That's the guy you want to talk to right there if you want to do Worm's Tooth. But we're going to close the door. Talk to this guy.
You're back.
Titus Mead too lies dead.
I know. I received the news not moments ago. This is glorious! My friend, you may not realize it, but you have served the Empire. Indeed, all of Tamriel in ways you cannot possibly imagine.
It does take a little bit of setup.
But you care little for
like
politics, am I
this
right?
read the README.
Money, and money
It'll tell you about
have.
setting up the save game.
Your payment waits for you at a dead drop. It is inside an urn, in the very chamber
That's
where we
kind of
first
important.
met.
And then you want to deal with PC head tracking
please,
and Dragonborn voiceover.
Collect your money.
Now, Dragonborn voiceover can be changed in the MCM menu.
Gods is concluded.
And
Not a sound.
yep, are we going to sit right up here? Jordis, don't give me away. Come on, Jordis. Okay, close the door.
I hope these Dawnguard
No.
are truly as devoted to stopping the vampires as they claim. The fewer vampires in this world, the better.
Past, present, and future. What are these?
Plus, if you have any questions, you can ask on Discord, or I stream quite often. Just ask me in person. I don't mind stopping the game and helping people out. Let's go get our money. I'll keep an eye out for your replica, but if you, like I said, if you have any questions or whatever, don't hesitate to ask. Ask away. Like, okay, this magical jumping is turned off by default. You know, speaking of vampires, have you seen various trailers of gameplay, teasers from Blood of the Dawnwalker? No, I have not. And again, I'm not really interested in that. Which is probably why I haven't seen it. I was thinking about upgrading my system, but I'm like, okay, if I can play my list heavily modded Skyrim at 144 frames per second, do I really need to upgrade my system? No. No, I don't. And it's not worth the price either that I was looking to pay, which is stupid, astronomical, insane. Okay. 11:30 p.m. Let me guess, you're on the other side of the pond. So, you see where it said player get up, manual save in progress? This is the safe save game. Austria. Very cool. I'm in California. But yeah, leave it overnight. If anything failed, just try running Wabbajack again. Sometimes a file or two will fail, but they usually get picked up this next time around. The ones from, like I said, the ones that are linked in the README from Kirax, I would manually download and put those into the download folder. Did the save thing on another list before? No problem. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's a link to the tutorial on it. It's pretty simple, but if you've never done it before, it can be kind of weird, I guess. But yeah, I like that it checks to make sure that it'll be a good save before it makes a save. And the whole idea of here, we'll go here for a second. So safe save system overhaul. So yeah, my Kainalu Dren, that's my character, is in there, but I like that it's it checks for everything and checks the script latency and the score before it'll create a save. So, and then let's see what my last save. It says regenerate player ID.
What was that? Ha,
well, I don't know why I need to do that. Let's deal with this. Goblins is...
Oh, no, you don't.
Good job,
There you
Jordis.
are.
Let's go get him.
Sky's my limit.
Enjoy your last breath.
Frostbite Chief over there. Not interested in that. I'm interested in getting my money. Vollenrud. And little things like fire cooks food. So since my bow is doing fire damage, this should be cooked meat. And it is. So that helps out with... Oh, we missed him. Well, I guess I found one of my tents. So that was just venison, right? But if I cook them... Oh, sorry, Jordis. Then it should be venison chop. I guess I left a tent here. Now we have 2.
Your decision.
Yeah, he was just sitting there waiting for me. We've already done... That's what I want, 20,000. Take that too. Let's go talk to Nazir. Oh, we've got MCO Draugr also.
I'm disappointed.
So they're pretty tough. But we do have custom skills which are very helpful. So like Dragonborn Weapon Arts, which is good. And we were working on Priesthood. So, kill Draugr while wearing a Dragon Priest mask.
Thousands of years old. Who knows what we might find?
Destiny is kind of an important one. Basically, you want to choose... It leads to more role play, right? You want to choose what you want to become from the top row. So, Saboteur, Assassin, we're a rogue. But Stalker, Nightblade, okay. So, choose what you want to become, and then work your way to it. Every 4 levels, you'll get another point. So, by level 30, you'll be whatever class you're going to be. But it's a way to work up to a class. And then this side is all magic. So you've got like Bard, Shaman, Templar, Archmage, Summoner, Battle Mage, Blood Knight, General. So when you start getting more into the center, like straight up the center, that's the Warrior. So you got General, and then you start going more towards Thief, Monk, Berserker, Saboteur, Assassin, Rogue, Stalker, Nightblade. So that's a good one. I know that's part of...
I'm not
if
sure
you've played Lorim, Lorim has this as part of it too. This is a good one because the magic users are tough. Put some points into... this is based on your alteration skill. So when your alteration hits 40, you can get 40% magic resistance. And when you get all the way to 80, you can get 80% magic resistance. Very helpful. I use a lot of kitty tail spells, and a lot of them do a ton of damage. So, and there's really good ways to play hand-to-hand and or unarmored. So I have a whole perk tree here for hand-to-hand combat. If you want to just go around and punch people. And there's certain things that you can get to increase your hand-to-hand, but also unarmored. If you want to run around in a robe, you can get a better armor class and better perks being unarmored. So if I wasn't wearing any armor, I would have an armor rating of 60 points. But that can go all the way up to, that's only at level 2. So the more that I fight unarmored, this works like normal skills. The more I fight unarmored, the more unarmored skills I'll get. Or points to spend unarmored. Same thing with hand-to-hand. The more you do, the better you get at it. So that's the normal skill progression. But other than that, we're using... So that was an autosave. We're using experience. Also, this is kind of interesting. This is... you get a book from Farengar, and you can learn how to be a shapeshifter. So we've actually completed that quest line, so we can shapeshift. So we're a druid. You're not scared, Jordis? Okay. And we have different ways to hotkey things also. Should check this out. My favorite class to play, I like what I'm playing right now, Rogue. And I like Monk also. When I play unarmored, I go Monk. So coming back here to Destiny, the reason I like Rogue is because at higher level, your power attacks cost less stamina. Your power attacks will poison or reduce their poison resistance by 50%. And then when you hit Rogue, you're doing another 50 points of poison damage on every strike over 10 seconds. So 5 points a second. And same thing when I look at Monk. Attacks deal 50 bleeding damage over 5 seconds. So that's doing 10 points of damage over 5 seconds, bleeding damage. Close enemies have 100 reduced armor rating. So those two, I like Monk. But I've also played a Nightblade. So enemies that are out of magic or your attacks deal 25% more damage. But I like Spell... Is it Spell Sword? No, it's Blood Knight. Above 50% health, you deal 25% damage. Below 50% health, you take 25% less damage. So that's a good one because you're absorbing their health. So this is a good one like if you're going to be kind of a vampire anyway. So we're leeching, so absorb 15% health over 3 seconds. So they're increasing your health while you're taking theirs away. So that's a good one. And it's built off of, so you increase your magic resistance here. It's also built off of move faster while casting spells. So you can build up that way, or you can build off build off this way. Spell Sword is cool too, but that's actually further down here. So from here you can build up to Summoner, Battle Mage, or Blood Knight. I do like the idea of Summoner too. I have played a character that wore robes and wore a Dragon Priest mask. and summoned their weapons, as well as summoned companions. And then there's a lot of things that happen with this. So this is pretty cool. We'll do Destined Death.
I'm on your side.
So, sorry, Jordis. And I do like Wheeler. Chaos Slash is a good one too. And that remains in effect until you turn it off.
What are you doing?
But it does a lot of damage.
What are you doing?
Sorry, Jordis. Oh, we beat up our Flame Atronach. We beat up Jordis pretty bad too. Sorry, Jordis, didn't mean to. So yeah, there's some really cool things that you can do with that. Did we just kill Jordis? Oh my god, we just killed her. Okay, that's not right. Sorry, Jordis. Hey.
I am your sword and your shield.
I didn't realize that you weren't essential.
Follow me. I need your help.
Lead the way.
I like you too much, Jordis. We're going to send you home.
Another Dragonborn? He's nothing compared to the real Dragonborn.
No kidding.
It's time for us to
Okay, we're going to send her home.
I will be back at your house if you need me, Thane.
There are a lot of followers that have been added to this list too, and a lot of them are marked as essential. So there's 4 of them, I think, from Cold Sun. So my favorite there is probably Anya, who is the ice witch, pretty much. Yeah, I went Elden Rim on her. I didn't mean to. Do we still have that? Okay, we don't have that. Oh, we do have that. Better turn that off. And better... I like this one. This is kind of a cool one, too. So it's a way to do spells while you're still doing this. Also, if you notice at the bottom of the screen, I've got spell hotbar. So F4 I've got set as Oak Flesh. F5 I've got set as my Flame Atronach. F6 I've got set as a healing potion. So we'll actually stop and drink a potion. And F7... Oh, this is a good time for F7. Here. Say hello to my little friend. Go get him, buddy.
This one's loot is mine, so back off.
You are brave, Malan Hokaran.
So that's my pet.
Your defeat brings me honor.
Good job, Toothless. How to Train Our Dragon. So yeah, we can summon dragons. But we're level 54 too, so... That's if I really need help. Oh, we haven't gone and seen Croesus yet. Let's go see Croesus. Croesus is over this way. Oh! Try not to fall to your death. We just found the Laureus farm. Are we ready to go up a level? We're ready to go up a level. So we're gonna level up. So you gotta sleep to level up. But since we're running campfire.
There you are. I've been looking everywhere for you. I've got this thing I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see.
That's Lily, the courier.
I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your inheritance.
Oh, I'm gonna get inheritance for Jordas.
I'm really sorry for your loss. Looks like that's all. I have to leave.
But I brought her back to life. It's okay. She's okay now. Okay, so we'll place that there. Also, what I do is I hotkey a lot of the things like filling my bottles, harvest wood, praying to my deity. We do have a winter sun, so you've got different deities you can have. That's a good one to have just to know where you're at. Command followers, leave combat, build campfire. So let's build a campfire. And see if we got anything we need to cook. You can also have cooking pots over the campfire. You can also buy camping supplies, which is another way to do it. And we have animations for everything too. So if we're going to make a roaring campfire, you'll actually play the animation of throwing wood on there. We don't have anything to cook. That'll keep us warm. Let's lie down. Then we'll press E. Sleep. We're only going to sleep for like an hour. So this is experience, right? So we get to choose where we're going to put these points. I'm guessing we want to go get that up to 100. Get that up to 100. Get that up to 90. We can drop a couple points into maybe conjuration. Only one. Looks like we're going stamina. We have 4 perks to increase. Let's go to custom skills. Let's check our priesthood since we were doing that. Ancient wisdom. Staff and weapon enchantments cost 25% less while wearing a dragon priest mask. So we'd have to wear a dragon priest mask for those to make any sense at all. This is summoning a worm. I do like that. Reflect 50% of incoming melee damage back while wearing robes. So that's a good one if you're going to go unarmored. And that'll increase your armor rating by 50. So another good one if you're going unarmored. That's a good one too, because that'll stack with Otar and increase all your resistances. skills. Yeah, we're sticking with fire damage for most things. What's this one? Runes. Smithing's at 90, so now we can get this one. Now that requires 100. And we didn't put anything into heavy armor. How about one-handed? That's a good one. Since we dual wield, we could put more into that. All right, welcome to level 55. And we get another save as we get up from sleeping, so that'll be our last save. Remember, only you can prevent forest fires. How much wood are we going to get back from this? Leaves me feeling inspired. We got 6 pieces of firewood back out of it, so we can make another fire. Here's something that's pretty cool. If we have a woodcutter's axe in our inventory and we equip it, trees will glow blue if they can be cut down. So if you need firewood, you gotta hack away at it for a while. We got some branches, some firewood. More firewood. Dead wood, firewood. Trees weakening. Here it goes. I can hear it. So basically you can cut down a tree or and then if you search this wood pile, there's 18 pieces of firewood there. Now that wood pile will stay there and that tree will always be cut down. So that's pretty cool. The other thing that's pretty cool that I added to the list, I added a few things. This is all of the nav mesh. So you can turn on and off the nav mesh. You can also check out cell borders. And you can check out all the occlusion planes and move them around or whatever you got to do with that. The markers are pretty cool, so let's select markers. Let's do number 1. So that's sit, lean, sleep. So we can actually move around. And then we can find the sit, lean, and sleep markers. Here, let me turn that off. We'll go run it up this way. So that should be turned on. We should be able to see them. So you can see the sit markers, the lean markers.
Why are you doing that?
because I'm just showing people what can be done. And then if you don't want to see them anymore, you can just turn them off. The other thing is, let's say I don't like where that lantern is. I can go in here, I can click on the lantern, I can press 1 and hold it, and now I'm in patch mode. So now if I come back here, I can move it, remove it, save, or reset. So let's say I want to move it, I press and hold 1. Now I can move that lantern to wherever I want. Let's say I want to put that right there. It's not quite on there. So if I can go up and down with it, and I can actually rotate it too. All in game. And then this gets saved. If I press M1, it accepts it. If I press and hold 3, it'll save the position. If I want it back where I started, I press and hold 4. And it'll put it right back to where it was. And then if I come back in here, press and hold 1, I can exit the patch. Now all those patches are saved as base object swapper. So they are applied at game load. And you can move anything you want to move. If a tree's not, in the ground or whatever. So it's a way to fix things while you're playing if you see something that's immersion breaking or whatever. I mean, I've gone through pretty much most of this game. You're not going to find very much, but you may be in a very obscure location that I haven't been to and find something that doesn't look quite right that you want to fix. So I added that. Another thing that I've added was you can actually do it. I think it's... Okay, so that's F10. You can open up the menu patcher and you can move things. So this has a position and a rotation for the selected reference, which is this. So if you need to know what the selected reference is, it's the lantern still. So let's say I want to move this tree. I can select it in the console and then I can just hit F10 and then I can move it with a lot more I can be a lot better about how I'm moving it. Down to every step here is 10, but I can change this number to 100 or 1 or whatever I want, and I can scale it. So let's say I want to make this tree smaller. So we can make this tree smaller. And then we can save the transform, or we can reset it. So let's reset it back to where it was. So all of that you can do in game, which I thought was really cool. And yes, those are included in the mod. Okay, like this rock here is kind of half into this rock wall. So let's move it. So a couple different ways to move it again. We can do it F10, or actually the easy way to move this would be to enter patch mode, come back out of here, and then press and hold 1 again to move the object. And let's move the object and put it, let's go down a little bit. We're going to put it in the ground about right there. What do you think? And then we'll press M1 to accept. And then we're going to press and hold 3, which will save the position. And then we'll go back in here, press and hold 1, come out of patch mode. That is now the new position for that rock. It will always be there. And it's not clipping through this rock wall fence anymore. That's how easy. I mean, I kind of like these buried, so I'm going to leave them buried, but pretty cool. So we got our money. We need to go back to Dawnstar. Let's go this way. Should we go check out the underground? There's an entrance to the underground over here. It leads down to zombie territory. The zombies are very loud, I will warn you. But they have mort flesh, which makes for really good poisons. Let's get a little bit of heat going in here so we don't freeze to death. Where are we at? We're hungry and we're thirsty. We're not really that cold. How about we get something to eat? And something to drink. So now where are we at? Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. 3% exhausted, 3% comfortable. We like it. We have crappy arrows though. Actually, these arrows are they're the Falmer arrows that I ended up making. And I think one of the best things about them is the fletching is a bug wing. And I added noise inside of it. So it's a transparent texture that I added noise to. One of my better ideas, actually. But that gave it the whole bug wing effect. Just by adding a little bit of noise in the transparent texture. Alright. Let's go shoot some bandits.
You'll regret starting.
Uh-oh.
Dead on.
We also have bow rapid combo. So I'm surprised we don't. Whoa!
Real fight.
Won't get away with that. Yeah! This one's loot is mine. So back off.
Surprised we don't have an offhand dagger.
You picked a bad fight.
We may need to get a new offhand dagger. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna do it this way. Ready?
So you think you can fight, huh? Hurry up and come
Don't
at
ever
me.
get tired.
Got all day.
Don't you want to live?
Better jump. Better jump.
Think you're tough.
A real
Yeah, I
people
do.
pleaser, this one.
I do think I'm tough. Slide tackle. We can block arrows too.
Kill you. Not
nothing personal. I just need that gold you're carrying.
Ah, you can't have it.
Gonna fly now.
There's no crying in Skyrim. Should we go to our favorite pub? The Drunken Sabercat? Oh, Stumbling Sabercat, excuse me. And we get... Okay, he doesn't have the bottle in his mouth. Where it should be. I don't know why. But we'll fix that.
Time to end this little game.
Looks like we've got ourselves another fool.
This what you want, huh?
Okay, stop messing with me. I need to fix something. I don't know if it's going to let me rotate it around, is it? Shift. Control. It's not going to let me do it. Alright, we're going to leave that right there then. We would have to do it... Well, let's do it by F10. And then we can move it up. So Z. And then let's move it back. No, back. Almost. So the step So do I like messing with stuff like this? Yes, I do. So we put it back. I killed the barkeep. So that's pickup radius. Could use some more wood. 30 firewood? We don't need 30 firewood. That's pretty heavy. Don't need the branches. Don't need the dead wood. We don't need 39 firewood. We need 8. Is that salt pile? They've got skooma here too, don't they? I think they've got coins. They've got skooma. They got Jazbay grapes. Should we take a little skooma trip? Let's go back outside. We'll take a little trip. It's a little cold, but we're gonna go tripping on skooma anyway. So we have Skyrim on skooma also. No longer feeling stress. Questioning walking on principle. Don't do skooma, kids. Yeah, we're tripping. More banditos.
On the button.
Oh, with fire arrows. Can we draw them out? Maybe. You want to bet?
I'm gonna add your skull to my...
A foe is all you'll ever be. Lucky hit.
We'll take those fire arrows as they're shooting me. Take that wine too. Who's shooting me?
You scoundrel!
Like you thinks they can take me on.
That your best, huh?
I'm gonna light you up. Missed him. Be careful who you pick on, buddy. So we have Peltapalooza too, and this is the cloaks, pelt cloaks. Do all the skooma you got. Vodka mixed with a simple syrup. And some peyote.
Need to find me some more lockpicks before our next raid. How am I supposed to pay off my bounty if I can't get near the damn city?
Here we go.
Doom, doom, doo, doom, 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 doo, doo, doom, doom, doo, doo, doom, doom, doo, doo, doom. Doo, 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 doo.
Calm down. This place is secure. It's not like some mercenary is just gonna walk in here and cut all of us down.
You want to bet? We have pretty good sneak. I need to get around behind you, though.
Like I'd spend another minute rotting in that damn jail.
Didn't notice, did you? Oh, okay, that's more fun than being a stealth archer. Just saying. Oh, watch out for the traps, though. And your little dog too.
What was that?
You die, she dies. Everybody dies. Looks like it's all iron ore, though. I'm not that interested in iron. We'll just check the bodies for gold. And lockpicks. Yeah, we could do this, too. That brightens up the area. Golden firebrand wine. And a purple torch. Yeah, we can put that away. I love the animations with this. We've got torch hotkey. We can actually light her on fire. Say fire. Can we light this on fire? No. Bummer. That's some bad guys. Yeah, we got you on the run. Quit throwing rocks at me.
You're not even worth insulting.
Quit throwing ice at me. Bandit vermin. Torched him. Okay, we're still looking for... We're trying to get to Dawnstar. So we can go see Nazir. But I think we're also... Okay, we're doing pretty good. Should probably pray to our deity. Been a while since we prayed. Favored with Boethia, 198%. I think she likes us. Let's go with the swords. Who are you?
I'm on my way to Windhelm to join up with the Stormcloaks. Ulfric has the right of it.
Yeah, okay, good for you. Have fun with that. We're pretty cold. Dried apricots. Add whatever you want. Or are you talking for the skooma recipe? I'm more interested in the butterbeer recipe from Harry Potter. That's good. I know I went to Universal Studios with my daughter, and she was really into Harry Potter, wanted to do Harry Potter World. That was probably my favorite part of it, other than the dragon on top of Gringotts. That was pretty cool. The breathe fire once an hour. This was in Florida. But yeah, the butterbeer and the butterbeer ice cream, outstanding. Dawn Star, that way. Why, there it is. We're moving a little slow because we're a little cold. Let's go stand by the fire and warm up. I'll take the torch. And we're not that cold. Looks like we've got Santa Claus is being chased by a bunch of goblins. That was a low blow there, dude, going after my ankles. Light you guys up.
Don't you want to live?
Oh, we're gonna light you guys up too.
You packed one hell of a hit. You're committing crimes.
We're pretty cold. It must be the frost that's slowing me down. Nasty goblins. Seems way sweet. Caramel, soda, caramel, extract, butter extract, whipping cream, butterscotch topping, powdered sugar. That's one recipe. The other recipe I saw wasn't quite as sickening sweet, but it did have butterscotch and I don't know if it had caramel in it.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the coal down.
Oh, we gotta save. So I've got it set to save every time I go into an inn. We're going towards the Dawnstar Sanctuary. Let me see if I can find that, because it was pretty good. You're not going to let me search? Not going to let me search. Well, I guess I can't find it. With root beer instead of caramel soda. Yeah, I think the one I saw was with root beer. But it had root beer and butterscotch. And butter flavoring of some sort. In any case, the one that they make at Harry Potter World at Disney World was actually pretty good. I don't know exactly what they put in that one, but it was good. I don't remember if we killed... I think we killed Cicero this time. Didn't want to deal with his annoying butt.
Well, what word of the Emperor?
Titus Mead II is dead. By my hand.
Truly? Could you have brought us more wondrous news? Recent events notwithstanding, this is a happy day for us, my friend. Despite your misfortunes, you stayed true to the Dark Brotherhood. You've saved us all. And for this, you have my eternal thanks. Now, of course, I must ask,
Paya?
killing the Emperor, how much did Motier pay for such a thing?
20 grand, buddy.
20,000 gold.
Ha! Remarkable.
What, baby? Come
well,
here.
The old bastard
Come here.
certainly made it worth your while.
What the? Oh my God! You brought me a log.
Might I offer some advice? You
Check
should
this
go
out.
to Riften and find Delvin Mallory. I believe Astrid had you visit him once before.
She brought me a log.
Mallory is an expert obtainer of goods. We can use the money to repair and refit the sanctuary.
Why did you bring me
Make
a log?
True home for us, huh?
Thank you for the toy.
You do
Thank
that,
you
and
for
I'll see
sharing
what I
your
can do about
toy.
recruiting some new additions
But
to
you
our
have all
family.
kinds of dog toys. You don't need to tear apart the trees. This looks like we had some tree work done, so this is probably a branch that they cut off. You're crazy, dog. We'll put that up there for now, okay? Little girl, you don't need to be bringing logs in the house. Oh my gosh.
It is done. Emperor Titus Mead II lies dead.
Don't whine at me, baby.
And the Dark Brotherhood yet lives. But our work is
You heard me
just
chopping wood,
beginning.
baby.
Approach me, listener, and hear my words.
Sorry, we're closing your coffin, girl.
Yet another child has prayed to their mother. Speak with the nervous patron at Candlehearth Hall in Windhelm. Accept his gold, then kill the target.
Hey, we have a Christmas tree.
So begins a contract bound in blood.
So now we get to find out if we actually killed Cicero or not. So I guess we killed Cicero because normally he's right here. We killed him. We strangled him with his own entrails. Alright, so that's where we wanted to go there. I really don't want to do that. Okay, we're doing the renovations. We're rebuilding the Aretino residence. We do need to kill the giant at Steam Crag. Word of Power, Lost Tongue. Ship model to Delvin. Return to Froki. You know what? We need to go north. Well, let's just cruise around up here in the snow. We need to find a snowy sabercat. I need one snowy sabercat pelt. Just one. Where am I going to find a snowy sabercat pelt? Because that's what Ayala sent me to go get. I can't really continue the companion's quest line until I get that. Like 7 in the PM.
Wish I could just smash it open.
Yeah, these two puppies are weird with wood. They pull the bark off the trees in the backyard and chew on that. But they also chew on wood, on rocks. So that's a new one for me. Dogs that chew on rocks. I think there's some snowy saber cats on the other side of the college. I think. There's Azura. Well, the statue of Azura, anyway. There might be some up here, too. No, they're not. They're not going after. They're going after soft rocks, like lava rock or mortar from concrete. I mean, stuff you can. I mean, you could break it apart with a hammer. So I'm not too concerned about it. Plus, they were still kind of teething, you know, so they chew on lots of stuff. Snow bear, ice wolf, and not what I want. Run around swinging that around. Yeah, those are Mahale's Ice Titans. And yeah, if you can kill them, they got a lot of good stuff. But remember, I'm level 55. Okay, that is not a snow variety. We need a snow variety. You're kidding me. All right, it's going to lock up right there. But sound is still running. I didn't check my graphics driver. So that is probably my issue. We're not really going to mess with the graphics driver right now. And we're not going to get a crash log from that. Our last save is right there. It looks like coming out of the Dawnstar Sanctuary. All right, we're going to fire it back up. I'm going to go get a refill. I'll be back. So I figured she was asking me to make a fire in the fireplace tonight by bringing me that log. I told that to my wife. My wife's like, that sounds like a great idea. So that's what we're doing later. We're going to have a movie and have a fire in the fireplace and get all warm and toasty. Oh, that sounds good. Looks like it's getting ready to rain again over here. So, good time for a fire. All right, we're looking for... That's where the Argonian was. We had to kill Deacus. One lone tree out here. Ooh, and some gold. We'll mine that. Magic is the bane of your existence? Sometimes? Let's go back there. Oh, he's all fuzzy and cute. The werewolf. With such pretty eyes. We had to learn water breathing. And we had to talk to Arniel Gain, I think. Or Tolfdir. Do we have to talk to
Here will last for a
Tolfdir?
lifetime. Several if you're talented.
Do we know water breathing? The answer is yes, we do. So where is Tolfdir? Strange creatures. I don't think I've ever done that one. Looks like he's outside. Sounds like Pious creating havoc. She's good for that.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
I've learned how to cast the spell. Can I breathe underwater now?
That's what this lesson is for. Perfect time to try it out. I think perhaps you could help one of our scholars. Ah, yes. Find Arniel Gain.
Oh, hi, doggies.
Look around. I'm sure you'll find him. He'll show you what to do.
Hi, buddy. Arniel Gain. What are you doing? They're doing loops around my chair.
No, and I'm not expecting any.
Really? That must be so nice. I came all the way to Skyrim just to get away from my family's expectations.
My family didn't really approve of me coming here at all.
Oh,
I'm working on some very important research, I assure you.
Arniel, Tolfdir said to come and find you.
Yes. You must be one of the new apprentices then, right?
I am. Tolfdir said you'd have some sort of test for me.
What are you...
Well,
you're stealing your sister's toy?
I guess you'll have to come with me. Good. The two of us then. Isn't this exciting?
Where are we going?
Just north of here. It's not far, but travel has become dangerous of late. Get ready.
I am ready. Let's go.
Are you? I hope so. Come on. Huh?
What are you doing, baby dog? Huh? What are you doing, baby girl?
When I've finished what I'm working on, everyone will understand its significance.
Oh, cool. It's a new cat of three tails. And a cat of nine tails. We're doing 50 Shades of Skyrim.
Shut up. I'm like, what are you talking about? Oh.
No, it's a new leash for the dogs. I'm just picking on my wife.
He's being weird.
I'm always being weird. You knew what you got.
I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? No, you guys.
Yes.
Who's this chick?
I wonder if the librarian at Cyrodiil leaves all the
Oh,
cleaning duties to a
Eleanor.
single
She's a
apprentice.
librarian assistant. She's an interesting NPC. Yeah, out of the way, horsey. Come on. Arniel, let's go. Are you eating my chair down there, dog? I think you're eating my chair. If I had to guess, my little baby dog is eating my chair. So we're going to try tying all three dogs together. That'll be fun on a walk. We'll have to see how that works out. But with 3 leashes that are retractable, 16 footers, and 3 dogs, that are almost 50 pounds apiece. Yeah, it's... I mean, I gotta hold 2 in one hand and 1 in the other hand. So the 2 I'm holding in one hand, if the dogs are going opposite directions, that could, like, break my hand. Come here, Shadowmere. Let's ride, buddy.
Let's ride.
Now maybe Arniel Gain will follow us. Icy Passage. What's up, RM? We're out here freezing our butt off. Actually, we're not cold. Where is Arniel Gain going? That will tell me where he's going. He's right behind us. He's right behind you. There he is. Run, Gain, run. We better take this guy out. He's going to be a problem.
Would hate to be on the receiving end there.
Endless entertainment. Yeah, it's the dogs.
Well, look at us, like 2 gray specks in the snow.
What, you can't do magical jumping? You suck, Arniel. Come on. No, you come on. Why are you over there? I'm waiting.
Gods, it's cold. We're getting close now.
Oh, hi, baby dog. Hi, baby girl. Good doggy. No, don't lick me. I love you, but I don't need dog slobber all over my mouse. Hiya, be good. Aya? You don't have to whine, baby. Oh my gosh. You think it was the end of the world.
We're finally here. Good, good. Yes. So.
Well, lay down, baby.
Let me guess. You need me to dive here?
Yes. There should be a crystal down there. Somewhere. Please, do be careful. And, use the spell. Thank you, and good luck.
All right, I'll look for your crystal.
Excellent. Thank you. Try and be careful, all right?
Why don't you make me a fire, dude?
Until next time.
Alright, fine, I'll make a fire. We'll do it with magic. Yeah, we should be able to breathe underwater. Now the only thing we really got to worry about is like freezing to death. All right, hold your breath. Let's go. You know what we should do? I'm going to do this just in case we die. You having fun with that down there? Oh, be good, baby. You were doing so good. Here, you can play with that. Good girl. Good girl. Let's do it in the daytime. Yeah, my hot girlfriend. We still have a raging fire going too. And now we have a save that we just created right here. Which means it's time to go swimming. Knock, knock. Who's there? Panther. Panther who? Panther, no panther, I'm going swimming. Oh, we're definitely going swimming. Is it in there?
It's there to be opened.
Is that our crystal? No crystal. Where's our crystal? Crystal. Crystal's that way. 50 feet. 40 feet. Says it's right here. I don't know if I can find it in all this grass. We're freezing to death. Which is horrible. Because we gotta go warm up. Otherwise we're gonna die. We need to get on top of something. That's on top of something. Oh, come on, don't kill me. Don't make me freeze to death. Please don't make me freeze to death. I don't want to freeze to death. We're moving so slow because we're thinking cold. Warm me up. %, frigid. Yeah, we almost froze to death.
Tell me about your work.
The exact nature of my research is a secret, I'm afraid, but it really is quite valuable.
So no one else knows about it?
I don't think anyone here truly understands how useful my work will be. When I've finished what I'm working on, everyone will understand its significance. It's very important, I assure you. Until next time.
%, freezing. So we're gonna hang out here for a while and warm up. Otherwise we're gonna die. And I don't want to die.
Be careful.
Well, we got cold down there. How come we're not warming up? 35% cold. Sun will come out tomorrow. %. %. New hot girlfriend? %. Okay, now we can probably do it. Straight down. So it's not in that chest. There it is. That's what I want. Now let's get out of here before we freeze to death again.
Please tell me you found the crystal.
I think so. I found this crystal down there. It seems corroded, though.
Waste of time, then. Certainly none of this will benefit my research. Still, I suppose you'd better show that to Tolfdir nonetheless. And perhaps, you know, there's still something to be learned here. Well, I hope so.
All right. Sorry about the crystal.
Oh, it doesn't matter now. Anyway, you'd better talk to Tolfdir at the college. I'll see you there soon. And thank you.
Okay, so he did make me a fire. He made it on the same spot I made my fire. Oh, that's pretty. What are you destroying down there, dog? Are you going after your tail? You're playing with your tail. Did you get it? Did you catch your tail? Be careful biting that. You're funny, dog. She's chasing her tail underneath my seat. I think she got it. You're a funny dog. Alright, where's Fintius? And where's Tolfdir? So two people I want to talk to. You're such a weirdo, little girl. That's the old dude. Alright, we're going down. What are you doing? No. No. Time for you to get out. Come on. Come on. Come on, Paya. Come on, Paya. Come on. Come on. I'll give it to your brother. No chewing on cables underneath my computer table. That's not good. Of course, that'd give me a good excuse to buy a new one. Yeah, my dog ate my computer. Kind of like my dog ate my homework, but different. What are you growling at? What are you growling at? Well, Phineas isn't in here either. That's Colette.
Eleanor, the library is in disarray. When books are strewn about here and there, it makes it impossible to determine if a book's been checked out.
I'm sorry.
Your stream was eaten alive?
Just the professors come in here and scatter the books without any concern for the person who has to clean up. I thought it might be more efficient if I waited until the end of the day to put the books back on the shelves.
I don't know if we can find Phineas, but we should be able to find Tolfdir. Tolfdir should be over here. Is that Phineas? No, that's the guard. Tolfdir it is. Oh, she finally moved. I can move my seat back forward. Be semi-comfortable while I stream. Alright, Tolfdir, where are you? Dude? Everybody's hanging out in Tolfdir's room here.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
Have you heard from your family?
I used the spell to dive and find this crystal. It seems broken, though.
Thank you for bringing this to me. You did your part. Very good. Now, keep studying. You've only scratched the surface. Good to see you.
Regarding the lessons.
Yes? How can I help you?
I don't know where the scholars are. Can you help me?
Of course. I'll be glad to help you. Let's see. There you go. Take care now.
College is a bit of an oddity in Skyrim. Magic isn't something that's looked upon fondly here.
It's guiding me over here.
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. Still, there's always room for improvement.
You teach destruction, right? I wish to learn more from you.
You wish to master the arcane arts, huh? Well, if you insist. Destruction spells come in different forms, each useful for various purposes. So, fire, a capricious element, often deadly, but always exciting. Let's see. A standard spell for one skilled in destruction magic is the Firebolt. Tell me, can you cast it?
I think I can.
I'm familiar with the Firebolt spell.
Oh, I see. Well,
what are you barking at?
Test, if you will.
Huh? What are you barking
I'll
at?
mark the location on your map.
What are you barking at? Crazy dogs. We get another one?
You can see me?
Of course I can.
Confound it all, I was quite sure I was invisible. Or at least transparent.
Drevis, right? I heard you can teach me about illusion.
Ah, so my reputation precedes me. Yes, I can teach you a few things. Illusion really is the least appreciated of the schools of magic. Never underestimate the ability to influence others. Whether they're friends or foes, they're almost all susceptible to illusion spells. Is that clear?
Ice magic almost killed you?
Yes, sounds very useful indeed. Can you teach me an illusion spell then?
Oh, I see. Yes, here. This is for you. Read carefully, all right?
Amon Motier.
If you require assistance with summoning techniques, please let me know. If you would, please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need to be agitated further by Atronachs roaming their town. The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college.
Can you teach me about conjuration?
I'll teach you some of what I know, but be careful. Yes, whatever. I care little for idle conversation. But perhaps you need help with conjuration magic.
Yes, please. I'm not too familiar with the school of conjuration.
What a shame. Fine. I'll teach you some of what I know, but be careful. And please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need additional reasons to hate us. Are we clear?
Understood. I won't scare the locals.
Good. Here, take this. It's simple, but it deserves proper respect, and study.
We're learning spells. Esmeralda.
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution.
I've studied the tome and can now cast the spell.
Excellent. Follow me. I think it's time to test your knowledge against mine. Exciting, isn't it?
Mirabelle does a fine job.
The spell. Come on, let's see what you're made of. How quickly you've advanced. Most impressive. Well, now is my turn. Watch this. Come on, fight! Fight! Come on! Come on! Sorry, but that was hardly a challenge. Sad, isn't it?
That was not fair. My familiar stood no chance against your Frost Atronach.
Indeed. However, all conjuration spells deserve study. Summon dogs can be useful, of course. Well, at the very least, as an amusing diversion for your enemies.
Can you teach me to cast a Frost Atronach like yours?
Perhaps one day. But not today. You still have so much to learn, and these spells are difficult. Well, I mean, for an apprentice like yourself. But keep this up, and you'll do quite well for yourself. Yes. Now, I really am busy, so until later.
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
I studied the tome. I can cast the spell now.
Excellent. Well done. But there is always more to learn, of course.
I'm eager to test the spell. Any suggestions?
Now that I think on it, Skeevers, perfect target. Your assistants would be most useful. Use what you've learned, but be careful. They're faster than you think. Clear the filthy Skeeverdon. With magic at your side, you'll have nothing to fear.
Skeever?
Better watch out. I'm pretty fast. It's no better to be safe than sorry. You have every reason to believe.
Hate skeevers, yeah. Sounds like it. Skeever hater.
You're no different to a pile of crap. Try that again, I doubled. My will is unbreakable.
I'm not hiding, I'm running. We're gonna get a little bit of help. Bring it on down, buddy. I double dog dare you. You know why? Because I made some poison. It's gonna kick your butt. Dog. Where is this guy? Paya? Well, lay down, baby. This guy's pretty quick. Like he's casting this stuff around. You're done. Later, dude.
You pack one hell of a hit.
I'll light you up. You better give me a soul.
You are just practice.
And that's why we make heavy-duty poisons. And not letting me bury him with the shovel.
I've
That's
slain
alright.
far greater than you.
We'll bury your ass later. Let's go see Feraldo. That's Travis.
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
I used the spell against the Skeevers. I made them fight each other.
Haha! Oh, I knew I had a good feeling about you. Very good. But keep studying. You've only scratched the surface.
You consider restoration
Oh,
of that
Colette.
school of magic worthy of study, don't you? Don't you?
Yes, I do, Colette.
Of course it's valid.
Good. Good. Not that I require validation, of course. There are just some, and I shan't name names, who would disagree. It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one engages in.
I'd like to learn more about restoration. Can you help?
Aye, that I do. Well, look at you. New student. Hmm? Good. Yes. Good.
I am indeed. Let's get started.
Well then, firstly, the ability to repel the undead cannot be ignored. Restoration's not just healing cuts and bruises, you know. The undead are a very real, very dangerous threat, and restoration magics can keep them at bay. Skyrim is well known to be full of these Draugr. Have you met one of those?
Lots of them, actually.
I have. I know a spell that should work against them, too.
Oh, good. You should give it a try, right? Talk to Tolfdir, yes. He was here, but he left. Mentioned something about needing help. Okay, well, that's all I've got. Bye now.
Feraldo. Okay, where the hell is Feraldo? She must be downstairs. If she's not upstairs. What are you doing, Feraldo? Feraldo? Well, she's in combat. It says we're in combat. Wonder what the heck she's in combat with. Why, this guy. Yes, we killed Creeper. And Sparky. Alright, who else do I have to kill here? Oh, Creeper got back up.
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
Alright, well, she seems busy. We'll try her again later. Let's go take out these undead. Now, what is this spell that I have that would work on undead? You got me. That one. Tolfdir. Can I bury it? I can bury him. Cool. Hate leaving skeletons laying around. Let's go find Tolfdir.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim. Yes, yes, what do you want?
I was hoping you could teach me a thing or two about enchanting.
Look at you, young and stupid. Do you have any idea how busy I am?
From your tone, I take it the answer is very.
That's right. I haven't slept properly in days. As always, the Nords don't ever stop wanting things enchanted.
Perhaps I can help.
No, but maybe. Ah, yes, good. You've come to the right place. I'd be happy to teach you.
Why the change of heart?
Well, there's a client. Wants me to do some enchanting. Well, can you help out with that?
Sure. It's not the first time I've used an arcane enchanter.
Good. Enchanting is simple. Unless, of course, you are simple. Then, I can't help you. Let's see. Here, this is for you. I'm sure you can figure it out on your own. Assuming, of course, that you can read.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
So now we need an arcane enchanter and we need to find Tolfdir. Why is everybody in frickin' combat? going to do it this way. Let's see if this calms them down. I'm guessing the answer is no. Everybody was Kumku fighting. Okay, I guess we're not doing that. We'll come back to that later. I don't know why they're all aggroed, but we'll come back to it later. Oh no! Oh no, I did not like fast travel. Well, that's telling me it's probably time for me to eat some dinner and call it for today. So let's take a look at what this is all about. NPC Spine, Scene Route, Windhelm Guard, NPCcom.com, Flattened Bone Tree, Third Camera Body Skeleton, Windhelm Guard. That is a problem with this right here. So let's update the game. Let's update the engine and then we'll run it again.
That's some bullshit, Carlo.
I'm about ready to shut the stream down right now, so whenever you want. All right, 22 seconds. Did not produce anything in the overwrite folder. Went right to where it's going. Well, that's where we're going to call it for today. So thanks everybody for showing up. And until next time, have fun and enjoy Skyrim. Peace.